All right, post all this, so whatever photos you get.
Okay, you have to squeeze in, Councilman.
Ready to go.
Let's wait until we get the commendation.
He's just testing it to make sure. Test shot, just so I could.
Oh, okay. So you got it?
Yes, and then once we do comment.
Okay. Okay. Okay, everybody in line? Are we all the way to the back? We are? You guys are a great group of guys. I love it. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us here at the RTA for our city council meeting, which begins at 11:30. Today, I don't know that we need a formal introduction. We are so, so proud of our
Roy Miller Buccaneers.
Woo! So the 2023 Miller Buccaneer football team dominated the field and advanced their way to the state qualifying game this past December. Let's hear more about their amazing season. Councilman Pusley is going to do the honors because he's a
Former Miller Buck. Yeah. Well, I'm absolutely thrilled today to get to do this. My wife and I both graduated from Roy Miller High School, and I played football at Miller. We didn't have quite as good a record as you guys did, but we did okay. And I just want to tell you how proud we all are as a community for your accomplishments. So I want to talk a little bit this morning about what those accomplishments exactly were. In 2023, the Miller football team finished a historic 13-1, winning the 14-5A district championship with a 10-0 record. They beat everybody, and reaching the state quarterfinals in the fourth round. This is significant as it is the first team in the history of Miller High School to have a 13-0 record. So congratulations, guys. That's a big deal. And while that was happening, the head coach, Coach Justin Evans, Justin, raise your hand so we know where you are. Coach Justin Evans became the all-time winningest football coach in the history of Miller High School, passing the legendary state championship winning coach Pete Regas, who held the record of 58 wins in his career. So, Coach, congratulations. That's a big honor. Thank you. Since Coach Evans came here, and Coach, before you came here, I used to go fuss at Dr. Hernandez at least once a month about, hey, when are we going to get a really good coach at Miller? And he finally told me, he said, Mike, we've hired a guy I think you're going to be proud of, and we certainly are. So thank you for being here. And during the 7 seasons that the coach has been here, Miller has a 63-22 record. They have 6 consecutive winning seasons, 5 consecutive playoff appearances, 2 district championships over the past 7 seasons, 5 consecutive by-district championships, 5 consecutive area appearances, 3 regional semifinal appearances, 2 state quarterfinal appearances, and 32 players signed college letters of intent over the past 7 years. Now, all of these young men contributed to the success of this last year, and I want to recognize just a few of them. Broderick Taylor. Broderick, where are you at? This young man, who is a junior, so he's going to be back next year. So all those Corpus Christi teams need to get ready for that. He is the Miller running back, and this young man ran for 2,333 yards rushing last year. 31 rushing touchdowns, 401 receiving yards, 4 TDs receiving, and he was the 14-5A district most valuable player. Congratulations. Trevor Long. Trevor, where are you? Come on up here, Trevor. Trevor is also a junior, and he will be back next year. Trevor was the quarterback of the Miller Bucks. He had 3,767 yards passing, 58 touchdowns, 14, and he was the 14-5A offensive back of the year. Congratulations, Trevor. That's a big honor. Corey Holmes. Corey, are you here this morning? Corey, come on up front. Corey is also a junior. He had 684 yards rushing, 8 rushing TDs, 1,025 yards receiving, 21 receiving touchdowns, kickoff returns 167 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He was first team all-district running back. Congratulations. Ethan Vela, who is also a junior. Ethan, where are you? All right, Ethan. He had 51 catches, 826 yards receiving, 12 touchdowns, kickoff returns 312 yards, and 1 touchdown. And watching this young man after he catches the football is something else. So, Ethan, congratulations. Jaden Brown. Where are you at, Jaden? Come on forward, Jaden. Jaden is a senior. He had 49 catches, 714 yards receiving, 7 touchdowns, kickoff returns 109 yards, and 1 touchdown kickoff. So congratulations. Devin Cage. Devin, where are you at? Devin? Devin is also a junior. He had 0 sacks. So you played offensive line, right? Yeah. He had 0 sacks given up. And Coach, I don't know what they didn't have this term when I played football. 71 pancakes. I guess there are 71 guys out there who now look like a pancake. But great record, and he was the 14-5A co-offensive lineman, most valuable player. Kashawn Lewis. Kashawn, are you here? Or am I Come on. Yeah. And also an offensive lineman, and he was first team all-district offensive guard. So congratulations. Lamarcus Callum. Lamarcus, are you here? Lamarcus, yeah. Lamarcus, he is also a junior. We got a lot of kids coming back next year. He had 146 tackles, 23 TFL, what's a TFL? Tackles for a loss, okay? 9.5 sacks, 4 forced fumbles, 1 fumble recovery, and was the 14-5A co-defensive player of the year. Jonah Stafford. Jonah, are you here? There you go, Jonah. Jonah is also a junior and who will be back next year. He had 89 tackles, 9 tackles for a loss, 4 interceptions, 2 sacks, and first team all-district offensive linebacker. Stephen Richardson. Stephen, where are you at? You up here? All right, Stephen. Stephen is also a junior. He had 135 tackles, 7 sacks, 20 tackles for a loss, and was the 14-5A co-defensive lineman, most valuable player. Delson Canvanis, is that right? Am I pronouncing that right? I'm sorry. There you. Okay, there he is. He's also a junior. He had 166 tackles, 14 tackles for a loss, 4.5 sacks, 1 interception, and first team all-district linebacker. Congratulations. Donovan Otero. Donovan, are you here? He's not here. Jaden Vela. Jaden, are you here? Yeah, Jaden. Jaden's a sophomore. So we're going to have him a couple more years. He had 139 tackles, 10 tackles for a loss, and 1 sack and 1 interception. So, Jaden, congratulations. Great year. Well, all of these young men, besides the ones that I called out, distinguished themselves this year. And they not only distinguished themselves, they distinguished their school and this community. So we're all very, very proud of them. And as a former Miller Buck, I could not be prouder. So, Mayor, I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you. Let me squeeze over. Well, thank you. That's exceptional. And I know you guys are all being highlighted. You have stellar records, but everybody, and I know y'all know this, everyone behind you, right? It belongs to everyone. Y'all work as a team, and you've proven that. You're amazing. Be proud of yourself, and know that your city is proud of you. You're representing Miller, but who are you representing really? Exactly, Corpus Christi. This is your city. So thank you for representing us so well. So with that, I'm going to read this certificate of commendation for the Miller Buccaneers football team. As mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Roy Miller High School Buccaneers football team and coaching staff on their remarkable season. The 2023 Miller Buccaneer football team achieved a truly historic season, finishing with an impressive record of 13-1. They clinched the 14-5A D1 district championship with a perfect 10-0 record and advanced to the state quarterfinals 4th round. Notably, this is the first time in the history of Roy Miller High School that a team has achieved a 13-0 record prior to their final loss of the season. The Bucks played a captivating game in the 4th round, although they ultimately fell short. But moreover, Coach Justin Evans has secured his place as the all-time winningest football coach in the history of Miller High School. He deserves an applause. He surpassed the record set by the legendary state championship winning coach, Pete Ragus, who attained 58 career wins. Undoubtedly, this team will be remembered as one of the most exceptional in the school's history. So on behalf of the city of Corpus Christi and your council, we commend and we congratulate the 2023 Miller varsity football team on their incredible accomplishment. Congratulations on your outstanding season.
We'll let the coach say it. Coach, you want to come up and say a few words? Introduce your coaching staff as well.
First of all, thank you all so much for having us here. We really appreciate this honor, and for you all to take out the time to honor this football team and our program just speaks volume, and we're really appreciative of it. I've got one of my coaches here with us, Coach Kerr. He came with me over here today. Other staff is at school. I will tell you that to achieve success, it's a collective effort, and it's not just us. It's a community coming together and really buying into one common goal and changing the culture. But that culture starts from the top to bottom, and so I have to, and I do it as much as I can, but I have to give super kudos to Dr. Roland Hernandez, his leadership, along with our athletic director, Brenda Marshall, and our principal, Mrs. Sandy Salinas De Leon. Without their constant daily support of our programs, this doesn't happen. And so I believe they deserve a round of applause as well. Along with them, I'm so happy to have our school board here. Their tireless efforts that they give to our community to make sure we have the things that we need, so we thank them as well. Please give them a hand. You know, when I first got to Miller High School, it was really about just changing the culture. And changing the culture is not just changing the sign on the door. It's really changing the mindset, how you go about your daily business, how getting kids to buy into something that's bigger than them. And so when we learned how to do that, buying something that's bigger than them, all the accolades are great. But I tell the kids every single day, my goal is not for you to win a bunch of football games. It's not. I want you to be successful in life. So when you're 35 years old and you've got a family, you got to get up every single day and work hard and sacrifice for the people that you love, that you have the discipline and the fortitude to make sure that that happens. And so at the end of the day, if we don't win another game, which we better, but first and foremost, my ultimate goal is to make sure that these young men are successful in life. And so I believe that they are right on their way. I know we talked, Keyshawn next week will be signing 2 weeks will be signing his letter of intent. He has an official visit this week, so we're so proud of him and two of our other guys. Jaden Brown will be attending, I can put it out there, right? University of Texas, RGV. Their first signing class, Division I. So proud of him. Keyshawn, have we decided yet? Oh, he's going to Kingsville. All right, awesome, cool deal. Didn't want to put that out there. But thank you all so much for your support. Like I said, it doesn't happen without a community all coming together and buying in for the same goal. So we really appreciate you having us, and thank you once again.
Can everybody see me? If you can't see me, move forward, please. Okay. Everyone in the back, tiptoe. I need to see y'all more. There we go, there we go. Council members, also tiptoe just a little bit. Can't see y'all, big crowd. Okay. I'm too close. One more time. Perfect. All right, everyone look right up here. Big smiles on 3. 1, 2, 3. And then one more time. 1, 2, 3. Great job. Awesome.
All right, that's more here.
Don't move.
Don't get on the chair.
You killed it.
1, 2, 3.
All right, congratulations.
All right, we got any more moms, dads want to make pictures? Come on up. All right, got it?
I think we got somebody.
There we go. Got it?
All
All right,
right.
here we go. Good job. Congratulations. I'll be up in the stands cheering next year.
So much for coming, guys. Great.
Good job, everyone. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay, next.
Yeah. Okay. So here, I'm gonna let you do this one, and I'll do the next one.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Our next proclamation honors our school board professionals for their unwavering commitment towards fostering education in our community. And now, at-large Councilman Pusley will help me with that proclamation.
All right, thank you, Mayor. And thank you, board members, for being here this morning. Dr. Hernandez, thank you for being here. Whereas the mission of public schools is to meet the educational needs of all children and to empower them to become competent, productive contributors to a democratic society and an ever-changing world. Whereas local school board members are elected by their community members to do what is best for students, and whereas local school board members work closely with parents, educational professionals, and other community members to create the educational vision we want for our students. And whereas local school board members are responsible for ensuring the structure that provides a solid foundation for our school system. And whereas local school board members are strong advocates for public education and are responsible for communicating the needs of school districts to the public and the public's expectations to the district. And now, therefore,
pursuant to the powers vested in me as the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby proclaim January of 2024 School Board Recognition Month in Corpus Christi, Texas, and encourage all citizens to join me in recognizing the dedication and diligent efforts of school board members. Let us collaborate with them in molding an education system that effectively addresses the needs of not just today's children, but also those of future generations.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, council members as well, and thank you all for joining us. January is always a special month for us every year as we get to take the time to be very intentional on the appreciation that we show for our board members. They are elected officials, but they are also volunteers given of their time to support our staff, our students, our administrators, and our general community as a whole. So proud of them. They've recently been recognized as one of the top 5 school boards in the entire state of Texas, and we have a big announcement coming in May, wishing them certainly the very best, and just appreciate all of them. We have 3 with us today, 4 that couldn't join us, but this is very important as we strive to become better every year and continue to represent our city and work with our city. Thank you so much, Mayor.
Thank you.
We certainly appreciate the accolades from the City Council, but I would be remiss, although it is School Board Month, let's be sure and understand that the administrators, the teachers, and every piece of the support personnel make us what we are. We wake up on a daily basis hoping that we are doing the right thing for everyone involved within the school district and the community, and without their support and their steadfast efforts throughout the day, none of this would be possible. So thank you very much.
Let's take a picture.
Council members in the back, if y'all can squeeze together. Perfect. Everyone look right up here. Big smiles. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got our friends going.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Great. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thanks for being here. All right. Yeah, good luck to you. Good to see you. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, Eric, take care. Okay, and our final commendation. Started a little too quickly. Do me a favor. What? I don't have. Oh, yes. So, go. No, go ahead. Rick Garcia. Okay, our final commendation recognizes a community favorite, Hi Ho Restaurant. And that's right. For over 40 years, Hi Ho has been serving up delicious food and smiles to the residents of this community. And that is stellar. We have multiple generations, or a couple generations here representing. And so I would like to read this commendation for all the years that you have served this area. As the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, it is with great pleasure that I acknowledge one of our community's most respected establishments, Hi Ho Restaurant. In 1981, original owner Tommy Dalton inaugurated this beloved restaurant at 3703 Morgan Avenue. Since its inception, Hi Ho Restaurant has consistently delighted the community with its delectable Mexican cuisine, establishing itself as a local favorite. In 2010, Rick Garcia assumed ownership of Hi Ho Restaurant, bringing him bringing with him a commitment to maintaining the restaurant's delicious menu, nostalgic ambiance, and exceptional customer service. The esteemed Hi-Ho restaurant has been graced by the presence of notable individuals including Hillary Clinton, George Lopez, and the late Selena Quintanilla Perez, and was featured in Texas Monthly in 2015 for having one of the best out of 120 tacos in the state. Hi-Ho Restaurant is a remarkable example of longevity in the Corpus Christi community, having served for over 4 decades. On behalf of the City of Corpus Christi, we wish to commend Hi-Ho Restaurant for your unwavering dedication and service. Thank you for your contribution and your amazing food for so many years.
Would you like to say a few words? I'll let him say that.
I just want to thank the community for always going out to support us. And we had a tragic not too long ago with a fire, but everything came out good and we're back in action. And thank y'all for y'all's support.
Thank you. Let's take a picture.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Of course. Thank you. Always there. He's always there. He was the first one there.
Really?
Okay. Well, yep, that will conclude our commendation period, and we'll start the meeting in just a few moments. Thank you.